Hello, Laura Perry here. Welcome to the SoulPreneur Global Community. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on walking into the unknown to discover some of the magic that life has in store for you. So I'm sure that you will experience some amazing things that this group has coming up, such as workshops and events and gatherings and get-togethers, etc. So I'm really excited for you. I'm excited for me, and I'm excited that all of us are here and that we have a space to bring us all together and learn so that we can get you and your services and what you're offering humanity out into the world, whether you charge for it or not. So we are big on prosperity here at the Academy, and by prosperity, we don't just mean financial wealth. We mean whatever it is that makes your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit sing. So we talk more about that moving forward. First off, though, I want to explain to you some of the benefits of the community and just some of the onboarding information. And I will start here with logging into the website. So if you go to lauraperry.com or soulpreneursprosperityacademy.com, you'll end up here on this page, and there is a login button. Now, if you notice, there is no community directory here unless you log in. That's because the community directory is public only to other members, which you will have a lot of value and benefit from, because other members, believe it or not, will allow you to network, and you'll get referrals and all kinds of amazing things as we all get to know each other. So from here, you just want to hit the login button and log into your account. It'll prompt you with the email and password that you use to create your account, and it'll take you into your library where your products and services are. And here is the global community. So you just click on that and it brings you right into the community. So announcements, workshops, gatherings, pretty much anything that we are going to bring forward will be put into this community. So I highly recommend that you check in, but even better, I recommend that you download the app. So this is built on the Kajabi platform. So there's a Kajabi app here. If you log into the community through this app, it'll look more like a desktop version. But this community app right here is amazing for this community. You could just, it's at your fingertips. You get notifications if you turn your notifications on. So it's essentially just like a really amazing, at your fingertips group of people that you can ask questions, share your experiences, build relationships, all kinds of amazing things that we encounter and experience on this journey. So definitely download the community app. Now, Kajabi is, I've heard, updating this community platform in the next 6 months or so. So I'm really excited to see what it brings. However, moving on, as you log into the community, you will see the general Soulpreneur community here and all of these different channels that you can type in and post in and ask questions in and share in. So the first thing I recommend that you do is introduce yourself if you haven't already. That's because members do come in here looking for services, looking for referrals, looking for conversation, looking for their soul tribe. And if you are here and you've introduced yourself, then you have a better chance of people finding you, because we're all very curious by nature, of course, and we want to see who's in the group. So definitely introduce yourself. You will be surprised, as I said, as to how many members within the community are looking for your services, not to mention their families, friends, etc. I think they have decided that each of us has at least 200 people in our life, if we were to name everybody out, that we could probably refer other people to. So that number is actually higher to 250. So anyways, it's really important that you put yourself out there any way we can, any way you can, which is part of why we're here. So introduce yourself. Feel free to use any of these channels to strike up conversations, read through it, recommend books. Accountability teams will be developed as we go. Deals and offerings. This is a space for you to offer your services to the community if you'd like to, whatever it is that you would like to provide. People can go in here and say, hey, I want this or I want that, or let's, because we are all of service to each other and humanity. So this is a space for that. So lastly, these channels will be edited to provide us with exactly what it is that we need. I do this as we go. So currently I just did my best at deciding what it is that we could start with. And that's what this is. So if none of it resonates, I'll be changing it, and we're all evolving, and creating and expanding as we move forward. So you know now how to log in and to introduce yourself. You know about the channels here that will be updated and edited as we go. I definitely recommend, again, that you introduce yourself and that you post any deals and offerings in here if you want to put something out there for the community. You know now to download the app. And now I'm going to show you how to go to the community directory settings on your little profile here so that you can be found by other community members when they log in. So again, the community directory popped up here because it's public only to community members. So when I say public in this sense, it is only to other members of this site. So from here, you want to go into your settings for your account, and your purchase history, if you purchase anything, will be found here too, kind of irrelevant to this video. But basically all your account information is here. So this is not accessible by anybody. This is just your information to keep your profile updated. And you want to make sure that your time zone and that these notifications are toggled on. Also, I recommend that you put a photo of yourself so people can recognize you. And this is the part here that matters, and that's the public biography. And the bio here does not show up on the community page. I've talked to Kajabi about this, and I'm not sure why. So you could just leave it blank. The location here is where you normally would just put in, Seattle, Washington, or wherever you're from. But this does show up on the public community page. So here I put my website, or my email address rather, but you can put your website, you can put a phone number, you could put really anything that you want that you want people to see. So just know that if you use this for something like that, you won't be searchable by location, but we're all online here, so does it matter? I don't know. Totally up to you and depends on what you do. So the social media here is also public to the community. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. This is really good because we'll reach you, obviously. And the important part here is where you agree to share your information with other members on this site. So you just want to make sure this is toggled on so that you show up in the community. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. And it looks something like this. So you see I added my Facebook, my name, and then the email that popped up. So if you log in, you'll probably click on the community directory and it'll say something like, you're not going to see anybody unless you go in and turn on your settings. And that's exactly how you do that, is through this setting button here. So thank you so much for checking out this video. I really want you to take the full benefit of being in this community. That includes networking, Soul Tribe, connections, referrals, learning. There's a lot of fun and exciting things coming up. So stay tuned and see you next time.